World Elder Abuse Awareness Day. Experts say that 1 in 10 Americans aged 60 and up has experienced some kind of abuse. 7 News reporter Ann Maxwell breaks down the signs that could indicate abuse.
Elder abuse includes not just physical abuse, but also emotional and sexual abuse, as well as financial exploitation, and it's more common than you might expect. More than 100 people donned purple and walked in Columbia today to raise awareness of elder abuse.
All adults should have a voice.
According to the National Council on Aging, about 1 in 10 Americans aged 60 and up have been victims of elder abuse. The South Carolina Department of Social Services currently has 470 cases open involving the mistreatment of vulnerable adults. But according to Conley Ann Ragley with DSS, many cases of abuse and neglect go unreported.
Just because you are elderly, you're a more seasoned member of society, as a friend of mine would say, that you still have a voice, you still have rights, and you should not be marginalized or abused just because you're older or in a more advanced stage of life.
She says signs of neglect or physical abuse include weight loss, poor personal hygiene, or injuries like cuts, bruises, or broken bones, especially those that go unexplained. Withdrawal from friends and family and signs of anxiety or depression could signify emotional abuse. And DSS reports financial abuse has been on the rise in populations of vulnerable and elderly people.
Some of those warning signs or symptoms could be large sums of money that are missing from bank statements, that are definitely unusual or out of the ordinary for their month to month and daily living expenses and transactions. If the senior citizen has issues or cannot access their financial records, that can be a warning sign that there's something wrong. Or if the elder uses money or gifts for reimbursement in exchange for companionship, that is a concern as well. It could be a warning sign.
If you suspect a senior citizen is being abused, you can report it to DSS anonymously 24/7 by calling 1-888-CARE, the number 4, US. In Greenville, Ann Maxwell, 7 News.
Non-emergency reports can also be made online. We'll post a link to that on our website, WSPA.com.